Hi, I'm Dr. David Bray. I am president of Barking Squirrel Media, and we're here in Norwood, Ohio at the Living Room Studios. And I have with me here on Zoom Don Shirley, who is president of Safe and Home. We also have here with us Chris Cooley, who is a longtime customer of Safe and Home. So today we want to talk about the challenges that people with developmental disabilities face in today's world, and how Safe and Home has found a way to overcome these challenges to give them the type of life they want to live. So there's some people that have been approved for support in their home, but nothing has happened yet. Why should they consider Safe and Home and your remote support options?
We want to make the distinct difference between caregiving and supporting. Right? When someone is a caregiver, and it is a very important role, but a caregiver is there to do something for someone. And when we're supporting an individual, we are helping them develop the skills to do those tasks for themselves, which is very empowering, which is what we all deserve, is what we all want, and can be facilitated through the services of Safe and Home.
Since Safe and Home remote support has been into your home, do you feel like you're making more decisions for yourself? Do you feel like you have more control over your life with remote support in your home?
I feel like that I do have more control. I have able to make more choices in my life at home, and not have to worry about someone wanting to do it for me. I can learn to do it my own self. And I had the choice to have the camera in front of my house, have the doorbell on my front door, back door, kitchen. I had those choices. I made those choices. I had the power to think, this is how I feel. I really do. If I don't like it, would you be able to take it back out? And they said, absolutely. If you try it for 1 week and you don't like it, we'll come and take it without no cost to you.
There are a number of things that we can support for people who have been traditionally told that they can't. All of us at one point or another in our lives have been told that we can't do something. And to be able to play a role in supporting the things that people can do, right, is humbling, and we're grateful to be able to do what it is.
I don't like the word I can't. That is one word I don't like, because if you tell me I can't do it now, I'm going to do it just to show you I can do it.
Yes.
I could be strong in life. I can be able to say, hey, I can do it.
Are there other devices and other forms of technology that you can bring in the home to help support people with disabilities so that they can live the life that they want to live?
There are any number of different devices that can be deployed, and that's always going to be dependent upon the needs of the individual. This is a very person-centered process that does not really rely so much on the technology to decide what it is that we want to do, but what the person needs and what it is that we want to do. For example, in some cases where individuals use alternative means of communication, we have the capability to leverage word boards, or voice-to-text technology, or text-to-voice technology, or even translation services that utilize American Sign Language interpreters. What does the person want? What's important to them? What's important for them? What is the outcome that we're looking to support? And then how do we then put together a solution and a plan that supports that outcome and helps them accomplish their goals for what their meaningful day means.
It sounds like you're not providing a cookie cutter approach, a one size fits all, but you are tailoring your technologies and the support to the actual needs of the individual. It sounds like they have a lot of control over this. You're not coming in and invading their space and taking over. They ultimately have control over what happens in their home. Is that correct?
We represent the first time they have control, and the first time it is on their terms that they reach out to support staff when it's needed, and can have their privacy and their independence when that direct connection is not needed.
The thing that really impresses me is what you said. You talked about least restrictive. It is really, it's like someone's there, but they're not there. You know, they're there when they need them and when they choose to need them.
Thank you for noticing that. It's something that we strive for every day. And I think that can be best described in drawing a difference and a differentiation between what would consider a call center versus what is truly a support center. We are here to say, hello, Chris, how is your day, right? How can we help you today? And we will know those things that Chris has asked us to support him with. Perhaps it's medication management. Perhaps it is assistance with visitor safety, which is very important to determine who is at the door and is this person someone who Chris should let in. At the same time, David, if you were on service, right, and you would call in, we would have those distinct and unique aspects of your plan in front of us so as to be able to, again, specifically help you. You will not have the same needs and the same support plan in place as Chris, because we are all unique individuals. We are all unique people.
Chris, how do you feel today? How have things changed in your life for the better? How has having remote support made a positive impact in your life? Talk to us about that.
I feel like I don't have to worry about nothing. Only focus on my dream. It was my choice to get help and be able to be independent and to be on my own. If not, I would have been still living with my mom. But I was able to make that choice and say, hey, I want to be independent. I want to live on my own. I want to do things in the future. And so that's when Safe and Home came in to play a role in my own home.
So how does that make you feel? And how do you feel different now than you did before you had remote support?
I've been more free, more stress-free, more not so mental bearing on my mind. I'm free. It's helped me be able to have that peace of mind because I felt like my whole independence which has gone down the drain because of my mental health. My mental mindset that wasn't allowing me to move on. But now I can sit down and be able to relax and not worry about nothing. And my counselor even said the other day, I can't believe it, Chris. You came to us when you first moved here, was so depressed and so not motivated. But now, because you are living on your own and you have a remote support system in your home, it has brought you out of your depression. It brought you out a lot. We can overcome the barriers if we set our mind to it. And so that's what I wanted to set my mind to, is that I can overcome those barriers. I can be strong in life. I can be able to say, hey, I can do it.